Welcome back to another CS2 news video. Spirit overtook Vitality to be top 1 in the VRS after their loss to the Mongols on Blast Bounty, which is crazy. Kerrigan reacted to ZywOo's miss versus Blitz by saying he's gonna keep crouching every time against ZywOo now, and Monazy thinks that Inferno is the absolute worst map in CS2 and that it was much better in CSGO. And it looks like he's not the only one, because Kaiozuke thinks the exact same thing, and he basically explained it by saying that the map plays way too slow and is very utility focused. Do you agree with them? Let me know in the comments what the worst map in CS2 is right now and which one you think should be removed. And Simbo had one of the worst maps of his career against Partizan on Mirage, but he has been alright, I guess, so far in tier 2 Counter-Strike. Here his full stats since he joined BC Game. And Robs showed his Counter-Strike trophy / medal collection, and it is a crazy one. This video was brought to you by Skins Monkey, where you can trade your boring old skins for brand new ones. Are you tired of your blue combo? Just trade it for a red one, it takes seconds. Use code OSNICS on the website to get $5 for free to trade, and you also get a 35% deposit bonus. They have 24/7 live chat support, link is in the description, and thank you Skins Monkey for sponsoring the video. For the next one, NiKo said this about EliGE a few weeks ago, and EliGE talked about it on FaZe's new vlog. Here's the clip.
Well, I think that people took that as him like talking trash to me or something, but I didn't really take it that way. I played so well in Complexity, and he's saying like I need to have like that same amount of impact. And I think that it's a little bit difficult. I think that trying to combine the styles, it's been harder for me to, feel the game and add like the style that I want. So I've been playing more, how like overall we want to play as a team. People playing my position, you have to feel like very free and like have to, take risks and feel free to be able to like make those risks and be wrong. If like you don't really feel that freedom, then that's when like the team can end up, suffering in performance just because you don't feel the game as well when you're playing like that. You have to be very free-flowing. I just feel like it's been a little bit less
Rojdos pulled one of the best duelist ace that you probably have seen in a long time.
To probably its best successes in Counter-Strike, so they are looking great because of that. What? Arasdos! No! He just full aced them! What was that?
And Valve developer McJohn replied to a Reddit thread about Surf, which by itself is very interesting, but if you remember, Valve also mentioned Surf a few times in a recent CS2 update, and it's one of the first times in forever that Valve actually acknowledges Surf and cares about it, so the rumors that they could be working on an official Surf game mode returned. And we also have these Surf leaks that basically have been around since the CS2 beta release, so that might be interesting for the future. Speaking of Valve, they dropped a new Steam Market UI update, and I think it looks amazing, but let me know what you guys think down in the comments. And it is now official, Complexity will leave Counter-Strike 2. They posted a 5-minute video explaining the decision, but it's too long, so to sum it up, the reason is financial problems. This is just really sad to see. Complexity have been around for so many years and did so much for NACS. Hopefully they come back one day. And still on this, Passion UA signed Complexity's roster core. The only difference is that Kvam will play instead of Sixy. Monazy, Kinder and Bit faced ZywOo and FlameZ on Faceit, and ZywOo's team won easily. And according to KRL, Vitality are starting an academy team which is said to be coached by Dupree. And here's all the teams playing in Fisher Playground 2, and Chopper got himself into some drama after showing the EWC arena and saying that this is where 300 hired people will be shouting for Falcons. He revealed that he was later told to delete the video to not hurt people's feelings. And for the weirdest news of the week, the official TYLOO account announced Donk. They said it was a $5 million transfer, which, well, no one believed, right? But why would TYLOO post this? Well, they got hacked. Yeah, that's it. And after winning Blast Bounty, Donk reached 10 MVPs, so he basically surpassed NiKo, who is currently at 9, and he matched Kenny S and Get Right, who also have 10. And keep in mind that he's just 18 years old, which is just absolutely crazy. And speaking of Donk, he explained why he chose Way for his AGL TV pick, basically saying that he's just as much of a grinder as himself, and it also looks like Donk misses magics.